everyone, I am Dr. VNSR Venkateswra, working as a Associate Professor in Chemistry Department from Institute of Aeronautical Engineering, Hyderabad, Telangana. Today I would like to give the topic on the introduction to the water. So water is the most essential source for the living organisms and in the case of the industries and various types of the fields. Now we see what is the importance of the water. Introduction. First one is the water is the essential for life. In fact, life is originated from the water. Without water, there is no life for everything. It is the most abundant and essential natural source. Even though 70% of the water is available on the earth crust, there is a shortage of the water for every activity. So it is estimated that the hydrosphere contains the about 1360 million cubic kilometer. That means 1.3 into 10 power 18 meter cube of the water. Of this, about 97% is the oceans and inland seas, which is not suitable for the human consumption because of its high salt content. Of the remaining 3%, 2% is locked in the glaciers and polar ice caps, and only 1% is available as freshwater in rivers, lakes, streams, reservoirs, and groundwater, which is suitable for the human consumption. Next, we discuss about the source of water. Source of water mainly classified into three types: surface water, underground water, rainwater. Out of the three sources of water, rainwater is the most purest sample. And surface water is the nothing but containing a rivers, lakes, canals. All of these examples for the surface water. And underground water containing the well water. So out of the three samples, rainwater is the most purified sample, and underground water containing the most salt percentage. Like calcium and magnesium, etc. salts. Surface water containing the mainly organic impurities. Organic impurities. In case of the surface water, generally hardness is low, whereas in underground water hardness is high. Next one is the common impurities of the water. These are mainly three types of the common impurities. First one is the dissolved impurities. Second one is the colloidal impurities. Third one is the suspended impurities. Dissolved impurities. Dissolved impurities means it can classified into mainly two types, both inorganic and organic. So inorganic impurities means dissolved salts like calcium, magnesium, silica. All of this comes under category of the dissolved impurities. Whereas organic impurities means human solvents. All of this comes under category of the dissolved impurities. Next one is the colloidal impurities. Colloidal impurities means it is nothing but one of the organic impurities containing amino acids. Amino acids. And third one is the suspended impurities. Suspended impurities means mainly it contains the silica impurities. Silica impurities. So this is about the common impurities which are present in the source of water. Next one is the characteristics of the water. These characteristics of the water mainly classified into three types: physical characteristics, chemical characteristics, and biological characteristics. First one is the physical characteristics. Physical characteristics means nothing but nature of the smell and water, temperature, and electricity. Chemical characteristics. Chemical characteristics means these are nothing but physical parameters present in the water. That means pH, hardness, total dissolved solids, total suspended solids, and total solids. Dissolved oxygen, biochemical oxygen demand, chemical oxygen demand, fluorides, chlorides, sulfates, nitrates. All of this comes under category of the to explain the chemical characteristics of the water. And the third one is the biological characteristics. Biological characteristics means water should be free from the all the types of the bacteria and virus, protozoa, algae, and etc. Next one is the specification for the water. So there are different uses of the water demand, different specifications. First one is the domestic use. Domestic use means water used for indoor and outdoor household purposes. All the things you do at home, nothing but drinking purpose, preparation of the food, bathing, washing clothes and dishes, and brushing your teeth, watering the garden, and even washing the dog. At the United States of Geological Survey, abbreviated as USGS, domestic water use refers to the amount of water that is self-supplied. That means our water withdrawn directly by users, such as from a well at a person's home. That means this is nothing but a domestic specification of the water. Second one is the agricultural use. Water that is used to grow the fresh produce and sustain livestock. The use of agricultural water makes it possible to grow fruits and vegetables and raise livestock, which is a main part of the our diet. A decrease in the applied water can use production and yield to decrease. Depends upon the percentage of water the agricultural product directly proportional to each other. Third one is the industrial use. Industrial withdrawals provide the water for such purposes as fabricating, processing, washing, diluting, cooling, or transporting a product. Incorporating the water into a product or for a sanitation needs with the manufacturing facility. And fourth one is the safe drinking water. While most sources of the public drinking water are closely regulated and safe to drink, many prefer to drink purified water. Purified water is relatively safe and may reduce the exposure to certain contaminants that can be found in tap water. Remember that water quality can vary depending on the where you live. That means depends upon the our circumstances, the drinking water qualities will be changes from place to place. These are nothing but a standards for a drinking water and maximum permissible limit based on the Bureau of Indian Standards and World Health Organization standards. BIS means Bureau of Indian Standards and WHO means World Health Organization. So depends upon these two standards, some drinking water quality parameters up to maximum permissible limit will be defined. And first parameter is nothing but pH. pH according to Bureau of Indian Standards, it lies between 6.5 to 8.5. Same the parameter present in the World Health Organization, that is also lies 6.5 to 8.5. Next one is the total solids, which are present in the 500 to 1000 ppm, whereas according to WHO it is present in 500 ppm. So out of the all these parameters except pH and remaining all the parameters measured in ppm. ppm means parts per million. That means 1 by 10 power 6. Next one, dissolved oxygen lies between the 5.0 to 7.0 BIS and WHO 6.0 to 7.0. These are the important parameters. And next one is the about the inorganic salts present in the water. And first one is the calcium. Calcium is very important for the parts present in human body. So according to BIS standards, it is nearly 100 ppm, whereas WHO standards is also 100 ppm. Next one, magnesium. Magnesium salts is also applicable to digestion purpose in human beings, which is present according to BIS standards 75 and WHO standards 75. Total hardness. So total hardness is very important for the drinking purpose. It is present in according to BIS 200 to 250 ppm. According to WHO standards, it is present only 200 ppm. Next one is the iron. Iron applicable to the blood growth present in the blood growth. Iron mainly applicable to the blood growth present in the human body. It is lies 0.1 to 0.3 ppm, whereas the WHO standards 0.1 ppm. And next one is the manganese 0.05 according to BIS. WHO standards 0.05. And next one, copper 0.05 according to BIS, and as for WHO 0.05. Zinc is lies 5.0 and WHO stands 5.0. It is one of the vitamin. Arsenic is very few amount, that is 0.01 and 0.01. Why? Because it is more hard metal. And next one is the chromium 0.05 and 0.05. And lead is also one of the poisonous element, that's why it is lies only 0.01 according to BIS, and WHO standards also refers to the 0.01. And final one is the sulfate phenomena. It is up to 200 ppm according to BIS standards, and WHO standards lies 150 ppm. And next one are the anions which are present in the water samples. That is, first one is the chloride. It is nothing but up to 200 ppm as per BIS standards, and WHO standards it present in 150 ppm. Fluoride, it is also very important, as much as low present in the water. Otherwise, it causes the fluorosis, which is mainly observed in the area of Nalgonda, present in the Telangana district. Fluoride lies between 1.0 to 1.5, and WHO standards only 1.0. Nitrate present in up to 20 ppm. WHO standards 20 ppm. Nitrite present in 1.0 ppm and 0.5 ppm. Ammonia is also present in 0.5 ppm according to BIS standards, and WHO standards 0.5 ppm. Phenols present in very less 0.001 ppm, and it is WHO standards also 0.001 ppm. Polycyclic aromatics present in 0.002 ppm, and WHO standards gives the 0.002 ppm. And final one is the nothing but bacteria, which is measured in coliform. One coliform present in 100 ml as per BIS standards, and WHO standards gives the one coliform present in the 100 ml. And finally, the drinking water standards for fluoride ions prescribed for the various authorities. These are the mainly 5 types of the categories. First one is the WHO, World Health Organization, for Indian context, permissible limit up to 1.50 ppm. And second one is the again WHO organization, nothing but World Health Organization, for international standards, it lies only 0.5 ppm. And the third one is the BIS standards, as per ISO 10500. That means Bureau of Indian Standards, internal standards for organization lies between the 1.0 to 1.5. And fourth one is the ICMR, Indian Council for Medical Research, gives the 1.0 to 2.0. And final one is the US Public Health, nothing but United States of the Public Health, proposes the up to 0.7 to 1.2 ppm. So this is about the drinking water standards for fluoride ions prescribed for the various authorities. Thank you.
Like, share and subscribe. Hit the bell icon for more updates.